Hey YouTube, this is James from Team Collection coming at you guys. I'm been thinking that I should start uploading, some different types of videos. So coming up soon, because I don't get packs very often, but I will start uploading a few pack videos when I do get them. But yeah, so my birthday's coming up this coming Saturday on the 20th, so I'll definitely get some pack openings for you guys then. And then also when the tins come out, I'm getting two, because I'm building down a rabbits like everybody else is, but whatever. Anyways, this is a new segment that I'm considering. Just depends on how successful it is. But it's just gonna be kind of like a chat, like an opinion-based segment. And so today I'm gonna talk about reprints. Now, obviously, you guys all know or have heard about in some way or another about the Rescue Rabbit reprint, the Tour Guide reprint, the Max C reprints, the Hanzo and the Hanzo and Heliopolis tins. Oh yeah, and then there's the Olivia reprint too. There's a lot of people out there that say, I don't know why Konami's doing this. I spent like $20 or something like that on my tour guide, or why do they have to reprint everything? I'm not gonna make my money back. I lost money. And then there's the other side of people that maybe they didn't have that $20 to afford in the first place, and they were like, hey, Konami's understanding where I'm coming from. So let me kind of elaborate on let me give some arguments to both sides before I tell you my opinion, and then in the comment box below, you can explain which side you support, if you are against or if you support reprints, and just a quick explanation why. So, argument A, reprints are bad. Sure, there are money cards, or there is still some money cards out there, and I do think that the game should have money cards in it, because there should be, obviously better cards should be worth better money. That's actually why they're worth more money, is because they're that good. And also Konami is a business, so they kind of make money off of that selling, producing the packs or whatever those cards come in. So that's a means of them obtaining business, and also it is entirely what the secondary market, of Yu-Gi-Oh is, us actual duelists, and with our trade binders and all the stuff in there, and just it hurts. It's good for us, because then if we pull the money card, then we get to sell it, make a little bit extra money, and then whoop-de-doo, we have somewhat of a living off of it. And yeah, it's pretty much why some people would argue that it's bad, because they've invested the money in it. They have copies of the cards that they're not going to be able to make their money back now, because it did get reprinted. And a lot of people do believe that money cards should stay money cards, because they're just really good, and not everybody should have those good cards. Some people honestly believe that. Now, as to why some people might say reprints are good, it is another way of Konami as a business to make money, because it is another way to get those cards, which people do want. So Konami will easily sell, because they'll make bank off of these tins. So yeah, another reason would be that this game, I'm sure everybody can relate to me when I say this, is this game is expensive. For those of you that play Warhammer or anything, any type of tabletop game like that, it's entirely different from Yu-Gi-Oh! In the sense that, you can buy your figurines and they can last you forever. Yu-Gi-Oh! Cards, you go and buy like a playset of Pot of Greeds, well, guess what? You just wasted your money, because it's banned. And a lot of things like that. So yeah, Yu-Gi-Oh! Is, in a sense, a very expensive game. And by Konami reprinting, quote-unquote money cards, it makes it a cheaper game. by them also reprinting these cards, it also opens up to several players that perhaps are going through financial hardships and not able to actually afford those cards. Now they're actually able to afford those cards because they'll probably all be under $5, and they'll easily be able to play, whatever deck they want now. Which adds on to my second thing, saying that if they do have reprints and everybody is able to get those cards, then it's actually healthier for the game, because if you think about it, everybody has Turgat Sengen, Knight Assailant, or Turbus in their deck now, and they can all go into these quick exceeds just like the few players used to before. So it makes the game more challenging, and makes it more it makes it better, because no longer do you have the more wealthy or the people that are able to spend more money on this game, getting all these good cards, but instead you have other people out there, and it's a more level playing field to where everybody has access to these cards, and you never know, you can, it's a fair battlefield is all I'm trying to say. So I don't want to make this video too long, because you're probably getting annoyed of my voice by now, as I've never really done a segment like this, but in conclusion, I favor reprints, because I'll admit I'm turning 17 on October 20th, and I'm not, I don't have a job yet, so I do chores and all that crap around the house, and I make money, and I go to my locals, and I buy, I have like maybe $10 of spending cash. Yeah, you all know in Yu-Gi-Oh, $10 doesn't get you very far. I'm honestly surprised I'm able to have 3 freaking decks and all that fun stuff, but yeah, whatchamacallit, yeah, I just think reprints are good for all of the reasons that I just said. You probably noticed I listed off a lot more reasons than I did against reprints, just because I'm an advocate for reprints. It's just I really think they're good. So yeah, that's this new segment. It's pretty much just like talking and getting the Yu-Gi-Oh community's opinion, just to see, because I'm not always saying that my opinion's best, but I'd always like to hear feedback and other opinions. So yeah, comment, like, and subscribe to me if you haven't already. And yeah, tell me your opinion in the comment box, and explain why that's your opinion. So hope you guys had a nice day. This is James from Team Collection signing out.